Whatever happened to the American dream? This was the 1950s American dream where everyone would buy a house with a white picket fence and have a nice neighborhood to live in. Well, in my city, the American dream has been hijacked. It's been hijacked by people who want to get into the rentals business. So the small little houses that someone making a meager income might have tried to get into are, well, the bidding wars among landlords has driven the price of little tiny houses beyond the reach of someone who's making a modest income. Whose fault is it? Well, is it the landlord's fault? I mean, they're in the business of getting rental properties and renting them out to poor people. But that business puts the American dream out of reach for poor people. They'll never be able to afford the home that the rich landlord bought at an inflated price and rents to them at excruciatingly high rents. Is it fair? No, it's cruel, evil, and again, it is a symptom of a society run by capitalism. If you had to go to church and talk to God about this, if you're a real estate agent, God would probably say to you, well, my dear real estate agent, if you didn't sell that home in the bidding war among the landlords, there's plenty of other people who want to get involved in the real estate agent business. So, you know, and if you're a landlord in the landlording business, if you didn't buy that house in the bidding war, then the person you were bidding against would have bought that house and rented out at outrageous prices to someone of modest income. So, you know, would God let you off the hook? I don't know. Maybe God would say, regardless of the fact there's other people who want to take advantage of people with modest incomes, you should get out of the real estate business, whether you're a real estate agent or you're a landlord, because clearly you've ruined the American dream and you've participated in it. And even if the other ones are still going to ruin it, if you want to get what some people call it getting straight with God. If you want to get straight with God, it's time you stopped participating in things that ruin other people's lives. Maybe you might want to get involved with Habitat for Humanity or something. It's a harsh thing that I tell you because you know that there's plenty of other people who are still participating in ruining American dreams for people of modest incomes. And if you get out of the landlording business, well, it means you're not going to have that passive stream of income coming in that you can, go to Jamaica for 6 months of the year on. And that's your Jamaican dream being ruined. It all smacks of elitism, someone says. In other words, well, I managed to scrape and scrimp and get enough money for a down payment on my first house. And once I got that one, my banker told me, well, you could use that to get another loan on another property. They make it very easy to take on a lot of banking debt to get into the landlord business. Is it ethical? I'm saying no, it's not ethical. I'm saying if I was God, and I'm not, I'm a simple, meager, income human, I look at it and I say, clearly you're participating in ruining my American dream. And I'm not even God. So if it's very easy for me to see that you're doing something unethical, what do you think God is going to say about it? Now, plenty of people don't believe that there is a higher being, God or anything. But these people have to admit that even humans have designed systems of ethics to judge behaviors by. So if you're going to throw away ethics, which ethical system am I talking about? The American dream ethical system. Maybe you'll find another ethical system, utilitarianism, perhaps. In utilitarianism, I've got the money, I can buy this thing. It's better utilizing my money to buy this rental home, even if it means that that person can never have the American dream. Because for me, it makes my money work for me. This gets to my other statement that I come back to time and time again. The whole monetary system, the whole ownership system that we live under is unethical because it's a monopoly-based system. And as I've said before, if you go look up Monopoly, you'll discover the inventors of Monopoly designed the game to teach people that Monopoly is a loser game. It's designed to show you that the real estate game that we continually play creates great numbers of losers. And what the takeaway from playing Monopoly is, we shouldn't have systems in real life that act just like this Monopoly game. Where are your ethics today, Mr. Real Estate Speculator?